Okay, we should be live, and we should have the audio working. Wait for people to get here. There we go. And the thumbnail is working. So that's good. Okay, says someone is here. No, it's not. It's kind of similar, I guess. Hold on. Can you hear me properly? Because if I'm not audible, then we're gonna have an issue here. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let me go into shield mode real quick and set this up. Hello there, Sarkis. Let's get started on Dayne. Okay, so I'm just gonna need to get a base set down first, and hopefully, I don't know why it shows those legs. I can't even change the leg options, so it's just gonna have to be like that. My other device is lagging out, so hopefully that doesn't happen to us. So these are all the blocks that we need to build Dayne. Down at the bottom, if you could see them. Yeah. Turbo Red should be this week, and yep, we'll be doing the Victories episode for that on the Friday. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do is get a solid color that we're not really gonna use that much, like this blue here, and let's get a 6x4 and do that until we have a layer of 7. So that is 5 and 7. Oh, I know. Decker will be next though, so those who voted won't be disappointed too much, but okay, let's see. Now I can, should I build the neck and the collar before I color in the body, or should I color in the body before I put the arms on? I'm gonna color the body here. My day's going great so far. It doesn't feel like a Sunday to me. That's because I also have tomorrow off. Okay, what I need is the belt. Before I forget, I'm gonna use this shelf block because the side gives it that texture that I need. And all I have to do is turn it on its side, like so. Okay, and now let's do the coat and make sure I'm not doing this backwards. So, oh yeah, I need the belt buckle. That's what I need. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to add it back in. Yeah, technically I've already built Dayne, just to see if he would work. There we go. Need like a V, like so. Okay. So now... Oh no. Well, that wasn't a wise idea. I am going to need to... because the coat goes down below his belt. So, I don't know why I made the belt go all the way around. This is really all I needed. Oh well. We got it fixed now. Let's give him his armor. Or his... That's not the one I need, is it? That's not it. That's what I need. Okay, so now we have that. Let's color in around it with this. We're getting there. Okay. Right. And I forgot about the little chain on his, like, by his collar. So let's do that right now. Let's make it to where it kind of looks like it's coming from the top too, because this is a very strange block that doesn't work too well with others, I guess. This is probably going to be the trickiest part of the whole build. There we go. So I got that figured out pretty quick. Actually I have not seen it. I actually haven't seen any movies from the Shrek universe. I know I get a lot of flack for that from my friends, but I haven't. I've only heard of the Shrek movies, except for 3. They brought up 3, and I didn't know that that existed. Evidently it's because it wasn't that good. But anyway. For Decker, you're going to do his human form or the Nylock form. I'm going to do the Nylock form, because that's what I have the most material to go off of. I could do the human form easily, but, you know, I think it'd be more interesting to see the Nylock form. Well, I do watch DreamWorks movies, but I haven't seen the Shrek universe, I guess, that kind of stuff. But, or at least I haven't got the chance to check it out yet. Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one either. So there's a lot of stuff I missed out on. Okay, so we're getting the gold trim of the coat now. I want it to curve up, but it's kind of hard to do that, except for with the this block right here. So I'm going to have to make that look convincing as well. Well, that was actually kind of easy. Okay, so I haven't seen that many DreamWorks movies. Okay, I have seen Megamind. I have seen that one. And the Queen Elizabeth line kind of hits different now. Towards the end. Okay, so we have the entire front side done. Let's get the... well, the back is basically done, too. So let's get the side. He does kind of have some... hang on 1 second. Okay, he does kind of have a little thing going on around his arms, to where it's like, there's like holes by the arms, I guess, although he has sleeves. Well, he has one sleeve. The other arm that has like the torn sleeve has kind of like a rip in the whole jacket and everything. So I'm going to try to simulate that with this side. I'll put that right here and there. And we'll do that. And I don't know how I want to do the other side. I'll probably just make it just a little torn, not too much. So like this, I'd say that's pretty good, I think. Let's see. I don't remember the whole movie, but I remember some parts. I remember they made a show over it back in the day. Well, that was like 10 years ago is what I mean, but I have seen Trolls. It was a few years ago, but I have seen that one. Okay, so now we're pretty much done with the torso. So let's get the collar and the neck all built up. This will be for the neck. Okay, and don't worry about these, like that side, because that'll be covered up by the collar. So let's put that here, like that. Oh yeah. So share away. There we go. So now we have the collar and the neck. Do the arms before we forget about them. Let's use the same bluish teal we were using earlier. And let's give him a thumb. And give him another thumb. Shape that out. And shape this out. So yeah, we're starting to get the shape going. Kind of like the bulky Syrian bounty hunter. Okay, so we don't need to do much for this arm, so let's just get that out of the way. Looking off my reference from Legacy Wars here. And do I want to do this and flip it over? I don't know. Let's make the whole arm white before we do anything else. So, okay. Well, while we're waiting, let's turn, well, it's already the color we need. Let's make the entire hand here black. And I suppose we should, it's kind of like a Minecraft Roblox mix, but it's still something of its own, you know? Okay, so I'm looking, and it looks like we're gonna need, no, that doesn't look right. Unless we do that. That looks a lot better. Ta-da! Okay, well that works. Alright, so we need this to be full black then. And having multiple accounts. Congrats on 4. We just reached 400? Holy cow. So, oh, so Blackson needed that. Well, thank you. I'm going to do something to celebrate the 400. I'm not sure exactly what yet, but give me a little time and I'll come up with something. Yeah, because that part of the shoulder is torn off on the Legacy Wars model, and the gold still carries over on the other arm. So there's like these gold arrows up on his upper arm. Well, let me get the bracelet on first. We could probably just use these, and, you know, but I probably want it up like this. Yeah, that's annoying. The Halloween, we didn't even get the Christmas background, so that kind of sucks, but oh well. I need the gold to kind of mix with itself, kind of like this, only I want that dark spot to be brighter. So, yeah, that's not gonna... That's annoying. This might be the most difficult part of the build. Or I can just do this, because that'll work perfectly fine. Okay, that doesn't work. How did I... There we go. Well, that answered my question before I even got to ask it. So, now what? Oh, I need that upside down. And then what I'm gonna do is do what I just did. I do have Turbo on DVD. I have both volumes of like the Shout Factory full-on, like, not HD re-release, but like, oh no. Okay, that works. We're good. I thought I screwed up, but I didn't. But yeah, I haven't watched it yet. Where can I find the... I guess that kind of works, right? Yeah. So I just need to do what I just did. That works. That actually works very well. when Xander comes out of premium and I unlock him, I won't level him up too much because he's not that good. He's decent. Yeah, I agree. He's not great. I mean, he's not terrible, but really. I have the entire Samurai and Super Samurai on DVD, and I think I have all of Megaforce, but not Super Megaforce. I'm missing the holiday episodes. It's stupid that they haven't released them on the Shout Factory re-releases, because they always included every episode, including the holiday episodes. And Lionsgate never did that for the Neo Saban era. They never did. And I think the only way you can get the Hasbro seasons on DVD is if you get like bootlegs and stuff. And I don't necessarily want to do that, but I will if I have to. The thing that doesn't come on the Megaforce DVD was a special like Halloween Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, those are always hard to come by. Okay, so let's color this completely white and do this. And probably do the line block if we really needed to. Where even is it? Do I even have it up here? Oh, I've got a way around it though. That works. And now I think Dayne's body is complete. We just need to do the head now. So how does that look, guys? Oh, that's an issue. So you know what? I'm just gonna do that. It kind of works. It looks the same as it did earlier from this angle. Over here, it doesn't overlap with his sleeve. Although I probably want it like that. There we go. Because you could only see the torn part of the sleeve from the front, and from the back it just looks like it wasn't even there. As a matter of fact, I might even do that to make it look even more torn, because that's what it kind of looks like on the back. Beast Morphers and Dino Fury are next to be on DVD, but it's been a while since Beast Morphers has ended, so they haven't released DVD for that yet. Yeah, I've seen people get the bootlegs on DVD, but I haven't heard any like rumors or anything about it being officially released on DVD. Unfortunately, that's what happened to Ninjago. They released everything on DVD up to season 8, and then they just nothing. Well, no, it was season 9, I think. It was season 8 or 9, and that was the last thing they released on DVD. And now we're done with season 16 now, with Crystallized, part 2. And still nothing, so luckily everything except for the pilot episodes are on, well, the pilot episodes and Day of the Departed. Those are the only two things that aren't on Netflix right now. Everything else you can just binge watch the entire series. So, yeah. But I hate it when they don't release everything like that. Okay, so now we just need the head. And I think I've got an idea on how to, well, I know how I'm going to do it, mostly. I'm going to change some things up from when I initially built it. Just a couple different changes. But, alright, so I need 4 blocks. Like this, all the way back. and all the way to the front, and 3 blocks out. Okay, this looks weird right now, but trust me, it'll look better when we're done. And let's do that 2 more times. That's how big the snout's gonna be. So let's get the 4 again. And let's see, that's 4 blocks tall. Now we just need the 3. And then the ears. This looks really weird, not shaped out, but like I said, it's gonna look better. Well, let's just shape that entire side out. Okay. Omlet says there is 1 person here. Okay, it's probably just messing up on us. Alright, so now I want to shape that out. And I'm going to shape the ears out. Should I shape the back of the head out? Maybe I should. Or maybe... Hello there, Orca. Maybe I should do this. No, don't do that. There we go. I think, well, does that look right to you guys? Should I just have the entire thing just flat even? Played some Mario Kart 8 before you started streaming. Man, I'm enjoying that game. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite Mario spin-offs. Do you have the Booster Course Pass? I'm loving those tracks, especially the newest wave. Let's shape the snout out before we do anything else with the back of the head, because I'm not sure how I want to tackle that exactly. Yeah. If I can get the suit down, I could probably make Shadow Ranger. But, should I leave it like this, or should I just have it flat like this, but take the top part off? Actually, I should, there we go, if it would go, we should probably flat it out from the back like this, right? Or does that look too much? I'm going to change it back. There we go. Super Mario Odyssey. I beat the first couple kingdoms, but then I got on Breath of the Wild, and long story. But, yeah. So I have played it a little bit. Okay, let's get the bridge of the snout on here. Let's color the snout white and see where we need to end that. Probably on the head. Like this, okay. So, do it like that. Okay. Okay, that's already good. We don't need to do anything with that. And now that's good too. So now I need a layer block. See if I miss anything else in chat. Orca hasn't played it but heard about it. Okay. Okay, this looks weird right now, but there we go. So that's what I did for the mouth the first time I built it. I haven't found an alternate way to build that yet. We need that to be colored white. We don't need that red. Okay, so now we need, let's put the eyes in. That's weird. That's not the look you'd expect from Dayne. There we go. And let's get some more of the details on his face. Like the scars on his face. You can't really simulate that well in this game, but I'm just going to put down some white markings. I know he doesn't actually have white markings, but what else you going to do, you know? So I think this gotta work. It kind of works. And he has a little bit of hair on the top of his head. So let's, it kind of splits off into 3 in the back, but I don't know how to simulate that. Well, I guess that kind of works. But he doesn't have that much hair on the back of his head. It's actually hardly noticeable. Second expression looked like he was a sad bounty hunter. Yeah. We're getting close. Now I need the little, basically, yeah. But it's got enough differences to make it different on its own. We need the inside of his ears now. And I don't know how to do that exactly, because it's hard to get the colors right on, you know, we're just going to make that dark, because I don't know what else to do. So I guess it's got to work. And it kind of works, really, but, okay. Now he's got some black markings on the side of his face, and I'm not sure if it should be here or there. It should probably be here. And do I want to just have the solid black block here somewhere? Just have it like this? That seems a little too thick. Okay. Well, he's kind of got some texture on the top of his snout, and I just realized I didn't put the nose on. And his nose is not that high up. So there we go. That looks a lot better. Now, do I want to... No, I don't want to do that, do I? No, that wouldn't work. Pumpkin wrapper? I guess I could remake him. I haven't done a YouTube video on him, but let me go in and find him real quick. I made him a year ago, off camera. Let's see if it actually shows up on here. 2 years ago. Okay, so this is right after his Legacy Wars inclusion. So there's how I did him the first time around. Of course, we've been given more blocks to make things with, so we could probably make a way better one now. I might do that on a live stream after I get all of the poll options completely built, because I'm going to make all 4 of those poll options. It's just the least voted for will be last, and the most voted for will be first, and it'll just go in descending order from there. So Decker's next, and then Boba Fett, and then the officer, the clone officer. So you can kind of see some hair drooping off in the back. So I guess I could do this. I guess it kind of works. It just kind of looks weird from the full-on back. Lord Zed would be interesting. Yeah, he would. I don't know if that's actually possible, but I could try it. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do Pumpkin Wrapper and then Lord Zed after the officer, which will be after Boba Fett, which will be after Decker. So we've got a plethora of characters to build on here. So that'll be exciting. As I was saying earlier, it looks like he's got a little bit of a texture on the top of his snout here. So whoa. It kind of looks like that, but I can't do anything right here because it would replace the snout. So I might just leave it untextured. Well, that looks pretty cool. I might leave it like that. I think that actually works pretty well. So yeah, I'm probably going to leave it like that. And it looks like, see, the white on his ears goes up even farther than how I have it, but there's no real good way for me to do it, you know? To simulate that, because it would mess up the other side of the ears. And they're so thin on the Legacy Wars model, like, I can't make them too thick in here, right? So I guess this is, wait. He's got some black by his, by where the red mixes with the white right there. That's not where the other thing is. Oh, I didn't go back far enough. That's what's going on here. I didn't go back far enough. So what I'm going to have to do is that. And let's just delete those and see if we could replace them somewhere. So yeah, I just noticed I missed a detail earlier. See if we find, there we go. I suppose I can do it over here, although it might look a little high up. Do I own a PC? No. Way too expensive for me, unfortunately. Because the mods on certain games like that Battlefront I'm playing and uploading clips of, those look pretty interesting and I want to try them out for myself. But I don't even have a place to put a PC, really. But yeah, so it looks like Dayne is done. So let's take a picture of this and call it a day. Let's do it like that. Zoom in a little bit more, because it kind of zooms out when the picture's done. Zoom in a little bit. Ta-da! Snapshot. I took the liberty of already naming the skin before the stream started. So yeah, this is what we did today. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. See you guys next week when we build Decker with a video. Until then, this is Shard Collection Films out. Take care, everyone. See you guys later.